Hello, today I'm going to talk about this book that's called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And the author for this book is ROALD DAHL, and this is the sixth, how should I say the number?
Book number 6.
It's book number 6 of this collection. And I'm going to read the text back here and then I'm going to talk about this book. I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children to visit my factory this year. These lucky 5 will be allowed to see all the secrets and magic. Now I'm going to talk about this book. It starts with that somebody's called Charlie. I'm going to say Charlie. Charlie, he lives, there's 7 people in his family. He doesn't have a brother or sister. He has, I don't know what it's called, but it's something. Here. These 2 very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket. Their names are Grandpa Joe and Grandpa Josephine. And these 2 very old people are the father and mother of Miss Bucket. Their names are Grandpa George and Grandpa Georgina. And now that was what they were called. So then they live in a not very big house, but there are very many people. So then this comes out that Mr. Willy Wonka, but I'm going to say Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka, he has said it says that if there's 5 kids, they can find in one of his chocolate bars a golden ticket, and if you find a golden ticket, you can come to his place. Wait. Okay. So then Charlie wants to get this ticket. Everybody in his family wants to get the ticket because you can get how much chocolate you want, and the whole family likes chocolate. So then, when Charlie is they're poor, so when he has his birthday, he can get 1 bar. So then he buys a bar, but it doesn't have the golden ticket. Then he didn't know. Wait, quick. Grandpa Joe, he had his own coins. And then he said to Charlie, wait, my hand is a little bit, I don't know what to say. I don't like it very much. So then Charlie buys another one with his coins because Grandpa Joe said buy another one, but it wasn't then. Now he's very skinny. They don't have very much food to eat in the winter. So then Charlie, how should I say, out there it's so cold, nobody just looks for coins on the ground, but Charlie finds a coin that is very much. He buys a chocolate bar, opens it and eats it quickly, and then that bar didn't have the ticket, but when he bought another one, and then in that one was the ticket. and the shopkeeper said, "He has the ticket. He has the ticket." He says to everybody. So then he says to Charlie, to run home, because everybody, you can get $1,000 if you to this thing. The shopkeeper says, "No, don't do that." So then Charlie runs home, and then they had luck. The next day they're going to go to Willy Wonka. So then the next day, Grandpa Joe, I don't know what it was called. Grandpa Joe, he wanted to follow Charlie to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. So then they start with going into the chocolate room, and this was the other four that got the golden ticket. August Gloop, Veruca Salt, Mike Teeth, Violet, Beargardy. And I'm going to say August, Mike, Veruca, and Violet. And that's easier. So then August, he can't just let. He needs to drink it was like a land with chocolate and everything. He needed to drink the chocolate water. The chocolate in the water, it was like water. So then one of the pipes, there's some pipes do something, I don't remember exactly, but then August falls into the water, falls into the chocolate, and the pipes take him up, and then Willy Wonka says, go and do so, August, do some things with August. And then there's somebody that is called the Oompa Loompas, and they are working with Willy Wonka, and I'm going to say Oompa Loompas. So then the Oompa Loompas, they very much like to sing. So they sing us about the song about August Gloop. I'm not going to read that because it is very much actually the song. And then, wait, I'm going to look which room they go then to. They're going to the inventing room. In the inventing room, they looked at some things that nobody has been in but Willy Wonka, and now these 5 kids are going to see it. So then it's one, what is it called? Tuggummi.
Tuggummi? What, English?
What is it called? Wait. Gum.
Yes.
It's called gum. So then, not Veruca Salt. Wait. There. Violet, she takes the gum into her mouth, and then she becomes purple. She becomes violet, so the color violet. So then when she becomes violet, she becomes bigger and bigger, and then the Oompa Loompas is going to do something with her also. Then goodbye, Violet. So then they go along the corridor, and then they peek into a room that's called Square Suites that look around. And then they go to the nut room, where they get nuts, and it's a squirrels that is opening the nuts, and then Veruca Salt, this is what it says, that she is in the book a girl who is spoiled by her parents, and she says, I want a squirrel, I want a squirrel. And then her dad is questioned Willy Wonka how much coins for one of these squirrels. He said, these are not for salo. So then she got angry, Veruca, and went in and going to take it, but the squirrels throw her into the garbage thing there, because if the nuts are bad, and then her mom and dad are also going to is going to see if she is still in the pipe, not going down. So then they both fall down, and then it's only two left. Mike Teeve and Charlie Bucket. So then he wants to go to the television room, so he went there in, and the television room, it was like, if you take it, you can transport chocolate to other places. And Mike Teeve, he just loves TV. So then he runs into the TV, and he becomes so small when he comes out, because the chocolate was very big when they put in the TV, but it was like this tiny when they take it out. So then only Charlie is left now, and they're going to do something with Mike Teeve. So then Charlie could get the whole chocolate factory for himself when he becomes big. So then they all can live in the chocolate factory. And that was all for this book. That was called, wait. That was all for this book. That was all for this book. That was called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And this book was fun, easy to read, interesting, and very good. And my best character for this book was Charlie Bucket and Charlie Bucket, Willy Wonka, and Mike Teeve, because I also like TV. And my next video is a Swedish book. And bye bye!